Hello and welcome everyone, this is Blackadder at Blackadder's Place, and today I'm here with a Hearthstone tournament, and it's a qualifier for the WSVG World Championship in Hearthstone that's going to be played in Maldives in like, I don't know, fortnight if I remember correctly. And well, this should be the last qualifier for the EU servers, so at the last moment, and we'll see if I can actually somehow make it happen for me. The matches are best of 3, not really all that many games, and I'm playing against Mr. mConYogmark, and well, I've seen him playing yesterday in another qualifier, and he was pretty decent. He finished something like quarterfinals or even semifinals, so it's not really going to be all that easy, I think. Okay, so I guess we are pretty much ready to go, as we've all checked in and whatnot. And as for the settings, it's pretty much standard. As I said, it's best of 3, and we play basically conquest, so you have to win with different heroes. Each of the wins that you have. Okay. So my opponent is just finishing game. Waiting for the start time in 7 minutes, so yeah, let's just wait a few minutes to get ready. So in the meantime, before our opponent actually finishes, I might just as well show you what I'm going to play today. That's going to be my standard decks that I use in the tournaments. They are nothing extra special, they are not really anything with the latest meta, the greatest cards and all. So that basically I'm just playing for fun and trying to see if my custom created decks actually can compete with the best of the best. And the one I rely the most on is my Blackrock Mage MS3, which is basically a special mech mage that has a twist with Youthful Brewmasters in there, which means that I'm able to, for example, turn it back into hand something like Acidic Swamp Ooze if I'm playing against Control Warrior or something, some such. Or I can return Healbot, Black Knight, literally anything in here. Archmage Antonidas is basically for the standard synergy with spare parts that you usually play with mech mages. And that's pretty much it. Really. Not much special, but for the Youthful Brewmaster. Another deck that I'm going to play is Dragonin. It's, yeah, standard what you would expect, Nefarian and Dragon Consort, Blackwing Corruptor and whatnot, with Coghammer being a very special and useful card, and the Youthful Brewmaster as well. And the third deck is, I can't really show it right now, but that's just Warlock. It's a variant on a Demon Lock, with Mistress of Pain and such. So as the first hero, I'm going to go well, reasonably safe with spell damage mage, as I'm kinda expecting that we're going to be seeing a hunter on my opposing side. Yes. And let's see if we can make it happen. And we are playing against Uther, so that's, if it's something like the latest meta, then it's going to be an aggro, possibly with secrets, so yeah, we'll see. But what are we playing right now? Did I just misclick into another mage deck? I think I did, but let's keep it then. Anyway, I think I clicked into spell damage mage by mistake. But it's kinda decent deck and actually could work reasonably well. But yes. Yes, this is going to be funny. At least I'm actually going to see if this deck works or not. Middle got. Yes, yes, yes. So, oh. So, either Arcane Explosion after I kill you off next turn, or what else? We might just as well play Mana Worm, Arcane Missiles, Cobalt Geomancer. This is tempting, this is tempting. To play Mana Worm. And Arcane Missiles. No, let's do it. Oh, alright, that went reasonably well, I think. And do we want to keep you? No, I'm just going face right now. I'm wanting to do something else. Possibly make a mistake by going face with the 2-2 and allowing me to actually use the Arcane Explosion on everything. I will be at 3 mana with coin at 4, so I possibly have a decent damage. Okay, so it does it for me. And yes, we need to kill this because that's Master 4 battle coming next. Ah, and we get lucky. So, nice. No Master 4 battle for you. Oh, I'm just going to continue because since I clicked into my spell damage mage, it means that I have flame wakers, and they can definitely benefit from the coin and polymorph. All right. So that's right there. Now let's see what you play on this. I'm kinda lucky that even though I misclicked, it doesn't really matter in this tournament because we don't have to actually tell my opponents what we aim to play before the match. And it wouldn't matter anyway, because we just say this, goddamn if it's mage, druid or hunter, so just the classes, and the deck itself wouldn't really matter, so I might end up being lucky. Or not. It's still very much open in here, as you can see. But with Cobalt Geomancer and Fireball in there, we are kinda getting in close, and he has Lucy quality, which is not half bad. Not half bad, it stops me, but it at the same time stops him from actually killing some strong minions that I might have. Alright, so this seems like a coin into Ogre Magi, or just Cobalt Geomancer. Ogre Magi would be into extra weapon, which he did not use last time, so he doesn't have it, which means this. Yes, the Ogre Magi for extra damage. Shouldn't be having. Yes, he has just a cut through heart, which he will get rid of very easily, especially now. Actually, I'm right now looking at Arcane Explosion, but I want to keep it because of the obvious threat of the Silver Hands. I need to keep that, which means we have to Frostbolt you. Go face. This, and yes, let's continue. Let's continue, because if those two survive, we have Fireball for 8 mana, which would be 14, 15, it would be almost lethal in there. You can still have very easily some kind of healing, but yeah, here we go, and Arcane Explosion for, for 3 is going to be super disappointing for him. Oh. Oh. Oh, well, fortunately it doesn't matter all that much. Well, especially now. So how do we deal with this? Arcane Explosion and you. 6. It's just a shame I don't have one extra here. I need to get rid of you in any case. If I go face and wait, it's not going to end well. You can't stay alive here. So right now I could use some extra push. Like for example second fireball. For actually closing the game, because right now I'm running all low on cards and the opponent can play various stuff in there. I'm still waiting for the Master 4 battle from him. Tyrion. Oh, goddammit. Need second polymorph, which he did not get just yet. But we are getting through here. And if we go fireball, it's 8 into face. Yeah, doesn't really work all that well. It's really rather unfortunate. I have to sacrifice you. And right now I'm kinda thinking that I'm lost. That I won't win this game, because Tyrion is definitely something I did not want in there. And it's just a question if I maybe could have played it a bit better by not playing the Flame Waker and just playing Ping into him. Yeah, probably should have done that. Probably should have done that. Right now he's very close to lethal. It's going to be interesting if he can actually draw into something funny for him. So let's see what he pulls up. Lay on hands, yes. That's the extra healing that he needs right in hand. So what do we draw? Arcane Missiles or Hello. That's not actually half bad. And he's right back where he was. Right back where he was. And is it going to be another fireball somewhere waiting in there? Ah, yes, he didn't heal, so that's a very good one. Good luck in there. And is he going with the weapon into the Flamemaker? I think he must. He needs to clear my table as much as he can. And he actually destroys it for extra healing. Alright. That's a tough choice for him to make, I guess. What do we do here? We have some extra damages there. I need actually to keep the lid on things here. Yeah, of course he's going to heal. Probably means he has another one as well in his hand. Just waiting there, and Murloc Knight, yep. So, how about some Flame Strike?
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Icelands, oh! Alright, so now we are just waiting for the extra special. I'm not killing anything, so you can't play Quartermaster here. Or anything special. You just play Anti-Consecration times 2. This is actually not half bad, because I can survive another turn with this. Yes, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. Oh, I can't. So, Sweet Spewer is here. And he could potentially... That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I need to freeze him. And wait if you get lucky. Yeah, it's not enough, it's just 10. Would have to extra damage, so do you have it or not? could have literally like ton of various options to actually kill me through. So, we didn't get lucky. We didn't get lucky.
Well played. You win this.
So, it was very close, and if it wasn't for his healing, and especially the Derion, we actually could have won in there. So, that's a bit of a shame. And I'm definitely not going to use the spell damage mage again. It should have been this one. Not exactly sure why I clicked into the spell damage mage, but I'm going for Dragorin right now. So let's see how that goes. So opponent is Eden 1-0.
Uther versus Anduin.
And we are playing against Anduin. So yeah, that's basically the best against my Dragorin. So that's not really going to be very nice for me. I'm just going to keep the Arcane Nullifier right now. Solen, Vigil, and Emperor Thorisan. Alright.
Well met.
Alright. So let's see how this goes. Twilight Whelp. Alright. Oh, god damn it. So it's the annoying Dragon one. That's going to be tough.
Reporting for duty.
But shouldn't be overly tough if we draw into equality. We have 2 equalities in there, so that will be just fine. Best agents, of course. We're just waiting for the equality right now here.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, we'll stop him by the Arcane Nullifier this turn. Anything extra special.
Magic detected.
He's still 2 turns away from, or 1 turn away. Yes, still a coin, I think, if I remember correctly, I'm not sure. From Cabal Shadow Priest.
I wield the power.
And yes, this as well. Alright. Alright. So, where do we go from here? Do we use the Blackwing Corrupt right now? I don't think so. I'm just going to use Harrison Jones here.
That belongs in a museum.
Still wait a bit in case we get lucky and draw into equality with the Consecration. That's Shadow over Death. It's for... I could get... I could use actually getting rid of you. So, how do we play this right now? Thorisan, yeah. Make everything cheaper. At least a bit. Are you kidding me? Seriously, what the hell? Yes, absolutely perfect hand. What the hell? What the freaking hell? Wild Pyromancer, well, at least something. But is it good enough? Is it good enough? I don't really think so, because that's just 3 damage, that's not enough at all. But we have a combination here with Blackwing Corruptor. There's at least something, but it's still 4 damage, and I expect... what is it? Holy Fire, the 5 damager, actually finish me off, and it will be just for Holy Nova as well. Yep. He decides to take it slow, and how about some healer? Sludge Belcher is not bad. That could work. That could work in there, and Wild Pyromancer, no, not really.
Reporting for duty.
Let's see if we can survive through this or not. Balance chosen and must dispel. I am. Oh well, this was super annoying. Right, so that was unfortunately pretty fast, and well, there was absolutely nothing I could have done again about the second game. He just got an absolutely perfect hand against what I had, and I had an absolutely holy brown. I had removals and very late cards, so it just didn't work out at all. The first game, it was, well, it was a mistake, let's say that, but I'm not exactly sure if my other option of actually the mech mage would have been a whole lot better. Would have been kind of the same, I think. So it wasn't really all that much of a mistake. We still got him pretty scared in there with the extra damage. If he didn't have the healing innate, he was dead. And, well, Tyrion as well, so of course another pretty good hand for him, or even though in the first game it wasn't all that bad for me, I have to say. So that was a decent fight, but the second one, that was Hearthstone at its best. One player getting a perfect one, second one, bad one. Anyway, that's unfortunately it for this tournament, for this qualifier for WSVG, and let's see if our opponent can actually qualify. He couldn't yesterday, but maybe he will today. And